Alright, so we are back with the Enchanted Cave 2. Last I remember we were down at floor 20 with not too great a health and no wings. I think we were struggling with some of these creatures, weren't we? I had to fight the purple goo, I guess. I don't know how to look up either of these paths really. Ouch. Okay, let's check what the goo does. Okay, so that issue is sorted out now. That means I'm not bound to die any second and lose all my progress. These cave scorpions are surprisingly easy actually. I thought it was going to be more issues with them. But I'm only using smaller health to each fight from them. So yeah, they're not too bad. I was going up there. Not for anything more with that. We're just gonna live with what we have right now. But it's, oh no, never mind, that's what I got that time. I was about to say it seems to be free XP, but no, I'm wrong. I'm gonna say I don't like Hello again, but I should give up soon. Being a bit too risky, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm not finding a new creature. No way. So we'll escape from here now. So let's have a look through my items to see what we should do. Got one already. Okay, so we seem to be mostly up to date with our gear. Yep, okay, so we're in this tree still. Let's talk to this guy down here, because he has this cool stuff. Yep. He always gives you cool stuff. This tree seems to be very down really. That's interesting. Yeah, sure. I would start talking to the people around here, see if I can get some quests. And this guy down here has a quest. Yep. Yeah, so I know how to do that already. And I'll figure out I'll do it some other time because I can't do it yet. So I'll sit down with the cave, I guess. And we'll go into the next one. Law 20. You don't need to with upkeep. I want to say coming down here when I was struggling last time wasn't a good idea. But it's also like I've got more damage now, more levels, and I have full health to start off the on. But I probably should have gone down for a lower level, like 10 or something. It's not always the best to go with the highest level you can to go to. It's always a bit difficult. I'm doing okay. I'm not going to bother for What's gold? There's a lot of hard fights, really. Oh no, this doesn't even need to do anything. Well, it's unfortunate. Oh, I saw that. Give me that defense. No way, I'm going to go down here first. I'm not going to bully my way around it. Oh, well, that seems to be the stuff that I want. Let's just kill him. Yep, cool. With the wings. Oh, hit it. He's actually do that. Started running too early and whatnot. I now found the exit. There it is. Gonna get another kill here, get some stuff, and then dip. So yeah, it's a pretty simple game, but I like it. You don't have to do overly much thinking. You just kind of tap and move there and whatnot. And I don't always feel like big thinking games. That's not always the easiest game. Sometimes there's some difficulties, obviously. Like my issues right now about not being able to, work with the amount of damage and health I'm starting with some of the enemies. Ouch! That hurt. I'm going to flee already. Just see, I don't really give a fuck then. This is my issue I have with doing this sometimes. I'll give some boots from him. Like, the guy sells good stuff. He'll continue selling good stuff for a while still. And I think it's out of 10. This way I can get a lot more kills, and most of these actually kill without actually losing health. This means that it spawns free XP. Okay, so I lost enough from him, but the rest of them, they don't stand a chance. So I mean, they just basically get heaps of XP, no real, fight or plight, really, I guess I'd say. You see the fake wall there. Secret door, I guess you could call it as well. Get some stuff. Oh. Forever gauntlets, cool. This is as I expected. After a few failed attempts to find the spell. Yeah, okay, we've already got this one actually. I'm pretty sure we do anyway. So we're going to keep going. So I'll just get all this XP. And loot, obviously. The big loot is the spell crystals, really, for me. Because they give some pretty cool bonuses. And obviously the skill crystals, it's just pretty easy to get normally. I do wonder if I should do more games that are more popular, like the balloons, tower defense games. Oops, no, that's wrong, bad pathing. I forget it's got weird pathing that I always go for the secret one and not the actual exit. Yeah, I might do some balloons tower defense after this. Probably number 5 or 6. I was the one to have, so it's gotta be one of them. I just don't have my mobile anyway. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I like number 5 better, but number 6 seems more popular, so if I want actual views, number 6 is probably the one. Also, just better than number 5. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to try number 5, I think. Yeah, that'll be my plan. I'll go and do number 5 after this. Well, not directly after this, it's at some point. And then I might go to number 6 after that. Just skipping around with games. trying to figure out what people like. Yeah, I'm mostly doing it just for fun, but if people could actually watch my videos, that'd be cool. Considering that nobody watches them now, I'm talking to myself, oopsies. You know, having someone to watch would be slightly interesting at least. So, you know. And that's notifications, which I should turn off when I'm doing videos. I'll work on that in the future. I don't know how to do it, you just turn on do not disturb as well, so, you know, that's just my fault really. So, you know, I'll just have to work on that, some of these things. But since I'm new to YouTube and whatnot, I'm not too worried about a lot of these issues. It's something I'll sort eventually, I'm sure. I'll get better. You know, with the issue of people not watching, I'm sure I'll eventually get an audience. Somebody will watch eventually, even if it's just like one dude. It's better than none, I guess. I just need to play more interesting games, probably. You know, more common games. Because if I'm not playing common games, people won't watch. So, you know, I think I just need to change what I'm playing, and then I might get more views. Is the remote first up? Nope, okay. That's later on, I guess. Now those are very useful, but I can sell them later on. I'm getting close to a level up actually. A few more kills like this guy, and boom. So now I've got more stuff. We've got the critical chance. So we can like demolish things with the critical. And enchant. Tokens versus goop. Enchant versus goop. Bing. There we go. Now we got more health things in. It should make killing these guys always worth it. So it's sometimes worth it. So yeah, you can see I'm blitzing through it now that I've actually got a lot of, you know, an easier time, more equipment and levels and whatnot. But I was definitely struggling earlier. So yeah, this is... I don't know what to say about this game. I don't have the charisma to talk about cool things, so I'll just talk about whatever, you know. Bounce on subjects. Though I'm not good at that. I did get a computer recently. Not a good one by any means. And actually, I didn't get all of it, but most of it. I actually got it for free because the school was getting rid of them, so I just asked if I could have one. And so I got a monitor and I got the actual computer box. But obviously, it's a school computer. It's not that great. But well, it's a computer. Probably not gonna do any games with it though. It's a bit too bad for that. But yeah, it's just anything that happened recently. And I'm probably not going to be able to do any videos at all over the weekend because I'll be busy at a camp. So if my audience is 0, you know, that's terrible. You won't see me for a few days. As if it's particularly uncommon, but whatever. I do think there's a BD, you know, 6 and 5 and BD bells maybe even. That's probably the way to go, really. It's just that I haven't done it yet. What's the difference here? ET's better by a long shot. So yeah, I think I'll go into more popular games soon enough. Stop doing these more obscure ones. I don't want to do the thing is, I've seen a lot of videos that kind of milk the algorithm with their descriptions. So you know they've been popular topics like dream and dreams and pee and all that and whatnot, and you know maybe they might mention like PewDiePie or something, I don't know. But I try to get views by just changing the description a bit so that it has, you know, common topics around. And I have considered doing that, but I don't really like the idea of it. It just feels like dishonorable or something, I guess. Dishonest. I don't know. Yeah, I could do it if I wanted to do more views, but it just doesn't feel right. And nobody would probably notice anyway. I don't have views. So yeah. Anyway, I've started to look forward to it, I guess. I'm not good at commentary. I think that's part of my issue. I mean, as if anyone saw this in the first place to not be interested in it. But if someone did find it, it'd probably be a bit too boring, really. I can't do commentary at all, and it's just a bit boring commentary, I guess, for the few want to do. Not humorous at all. Boom. Was attacked by the farmer today after he caught me stealing more squash, knocked me down from behind and started screaming at me like I was some homeless teenager with no idea I was armed. I sprang up and stabbed with my dagger without thinking. I loaded his body in a wheelbarrow and took him back. I couldn't resist. An actual human soul. So that's the farmer did, I guess. Don't know whether it gets food now since I guess maybe the fields got overgrown or something. I don't know. I thought it'd be passed down and he'd lose his source of food that he kept saying from the farmer. But whatever. I wanted to slow because it's a game. And instead he will just keep stabbing all these monsters instead of paying attention to the story much. Since it's not obviously not a lore heavy story. You just gotta stab monsters. Ooh, fancy crystal. I like this crystal you get to choose. Yeah, just I don't know. I did that again. I've done that a few times now. I don't know if it's in this one or not, but I have done it a few times. So I don't even know what I did there. Yeah, what I upgraded, I mean. So almost up to the full tree. I'll just head back to the exit, I guess. Defense, did I set the fight? Get a cool sword, I guess. Oh. Stab these guys. Stab them for coins. I have considered doing Minecraft actually. There's one thing I was considered doing, Minecraft and Terraria and that, but I don't really think that the game would handle it as well as recording. But we could try at some point, see what it's like. I don't know. I'm not too much of a fan of like mobile Minecraft and mobile Terraria. Tried them, gotten a decent way in them, but not really big on it still. Maybe they're good enough. I could try them. Probably give me more views than this, but you know, we'll see. I'll have to work out what we're doing in the future, but for now, I'll do whatever. Actually, like I subscriber, or anyone who actually ever watched my videos would be nicer, because I actually ask what people want to watch. Because that would obviously help. If someone found me and I could ask what they wanted to see, and if I had it, I could actually do it instead of just randomly guessing. But yeah, as it is, we're doing random guessing at the moment. How are we gonna change that? I just have to do whatever and hope the algorithm finds me. That's anyway, we're going to discover if the algorithm says to pick up a video. You could try doing like a show or something just to try to get noticed, but don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Just because, you know, I don't think I could do a short well. I can barely do long videos interesting at all, let alone shorts. And I can't edit, so I can't exactly do a short of one of my videos. I don't know. It's an issue for me to work out all this stuff. And I'll figure it out someday if, you know, when I actually am more into it or have more ability to do so. Because in a few years I might actually start doing computer stuff as opposed to just mobile, which would be nice. This one's actually going really well by this point. How much sense is this going to do to me? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Oops. Oh, can I go a different way? Let's do this first, but, you know, it's interesting that I can go in a different way and I have to deal with all that stuff. So, yep, we'll just circle on here, I guess, get this loot. Oh, I can see the secret there. We'll collect this. More steel helmet, I don't know what's up with that. Over a month since my last entry, I've been very busy. The energy from the farmer's soul has proven more powerful than I had imagined. I can sift the walls of the cave, create gold and silver tools and weapons from rock and dust, and use the corpses of existing creatures to conjure new ones loyal to me. I must get more somehow. So, well, that's the beginning of a villain arc. I guess necromancy kind of is a villain arc to begin with, anyway. But, well, this is... You can definitely say it's evil now. Necromancy itself isn't an exact thing. Because obviously you can have all holy kind of necromancy stuff and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I hail from those guys, these scorpions. Oh, right. Floor 75 is special. And free loot. Ding, ding, ding. So, that's a... Oh. Immediately put in a pit with jungle snakes. I haven't even got a proper chest plate on or anything. Oh. So now it's better. I'm in the wrong direction too, so that's a bit of a pain. It seems I'm doing out of a area, obviously. A lot of power to deal with these things, I guess. Nope, there's a fog in the way, that's why I couldn't toss through it. There's so many chests there, but they're all blocked by the dragonflies. Ooh. Artifact chest. Titan ring. I compare it. Black wings. Well, I would say it's very much a defense thing. I don't really need the thing, so I might switch with the wooden quartz. Yeah, that's it. So I think the quartz one is where it goes. I'll head back to the exit and maybe do some more murdering up there. See if I can get some stuff. Yeah, whatever. Let's see how far I can get through this. Try and get some cool stuff. Ding ding. Yeah, it wasn't that great, but whatever. Fog. Oh, toad, sorry. Snake. That thing. I'm running out on health. I'll be able to get this one and then I'll head down. I don't think I'm getting to floor 30 probably, but I might try and do really conservative now. I'll try to do the minimum amount possible. Hopefully it's this direction. Actually I only need to do, hopefully. I can't, man. This gold and silver I'm able to create, worthless to me, but valuable to others. I think we can use their greed to my advantage, lure them in with riches, but how to make it not an obvious trap? I need to think more about this, and soon. I've almost used up all the power from the farmer's soul. Oh. Put on a bit of test flip before we go. Oh, actually a permanent thing, but I'll handle the other thing for now. Still got a permanent armor now. I don't think I can make it down to level 40, can I? Nah. I have the dip here, unfortunately. Not level 40, I mean, so level 30 I meant to say before. No, that was only a single one, but I don't really feel like doing a particularly long video, so I think I'll end it here with this nice screen of success. So, see you guys, even though there's nobody there.